Let me eat something real quick. Okay, like I was saying, I'm back to another video. Today is gonna be a different type of video. I'm trying to start a new series. It's gonna be called Storytime. Yes, it's called Storytime. I'll tell stories about my life. What happens sometimes. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna tell the story when the game starts, cause I'm gonna play the game while I'm telling the story, because it's more interesting. Because you might not want to hear the story, but you might want to see me play Fortnite, or you want to hear the story, but you don't want to see me play Fortnite. I'm doing both simultaneously. Because all them other games is too hard when you're not focusing. Fortnite, you don't gotta really focus. You just stare at the screen. Because I can multitask. I can fight and tell the story at the same time. But yeah, like I was saying, the game, so you can hear me more than the game, because the game can be loud sometimes. So yeah, as soon as that thing hits one, I will start the story, baby. If you teach me how to it. Okay. Okay, so the story time was that I think today or yesterday, we were going to the mall. And I was like, shit, fuck, I stayed up all night last night. So I'm like, ah, shit, here we go again. I'm tired as hell, and we're going to the mall today. I forgot. I'm like, oh, crap, shit. So I'm screwed, pretty much. And pretty much I'm screwed. So, how I put it. So yeah, I slept the whole car ride to the mall, because I'm really tired. And they woke me up, and I was mad when they woke me up, but I mean, duh, I gotta get out of the car. No, I gotta get out of the car for the freaking fourth time. Oh, well, that's bull. But I gotta get out of the car, and since I gotta get out of the car, I gotta wake up. So he just stood there. Okay, now let me get back to multitasking. So, anyway, he would wake me up, and I was like, oh man, and I'm like tired. So, we're going to go get an outfit for my sister for the first day of school. I'm like, what's so special about the first day of school that you're gonna get a whole outfit based on the first day of school? I'm like, what in the fuck? That didn't happen back in my day. Back in when I was like a little kid, like 5-7 years old, how old she is, I didn't get special treatment like that, bro. It says uniforms for you. Shoot, I wish to have the privilege to have normal clothes instead of uniform. Whoever got me like a freaking soldier, walk like a soldier, talk like a soldier. Ooh. But it's not how it seemed. I don't know why I just said, I said sound, but seemed. And yeah, so we went to one of the places I hate the most, the mall. I know, I suck for that one. I hate the mall. I get it. But the mall isn't a good place for me. I hate going out in general. So what thing do I hate the most? The mall. So we go to the mall, and I'm like, yeah. So we go to one particular store I despise two of these stores that we went to in that place. So what we did that entire time, we sat in the same fucking section at Old Navy looking at the same pair of fucking shorts. I'm like, if y'all don't hurry the hell up. Then we also had to go to the other section, and that was pretty fast. I was like, oh, okay, I ain't gonna take that long. But they did, because they sat in the same store for like about an hour trying on clothes. I'm like, bruh, you don't gotta come outside, bro. You don't gotta come outside. You really don't have to come outside to be like, this one don't fit. Like, this one too tight. This one too baggy. Like, Like, come on now. You don't gotta do all that. Rate it in the back, like, rate it in the thing, bro. Like, you don't gotta walk outside with the whole outfit. Like, babe, this. Like, come on now. I don't got time for that. Stupid stuff. Like, bull like that is what I be talking about. But, like, I'll be like, what do you gotta do all that for? Like, just be like, babe, this one don't fit. Or, you, like, just say it like that, babe, this one don't fit in the thing, and then you, like, change, and then be like, oh, this one don't fit either. You don't gotta walk outside, do a whole freaking catwalk, because you feel like you got to. Like, it's useless. Like, what are you gonna do it for? There's no point of that. It's stupid. Like, I don't understand why people do that. Then they had the audacity to go to Children's Place. Now, if y'all don't know me, I hate Children's Place. Like, Children's Place is one of the most hated things I have. Like, I hate Children's Place. Like, Children's Place is one of the most stupidest things that was ever invented. Like, I hate Children's Place. I despise it. Because, first of all, I don't fit nothing in there, and they still go in there and try stuff on me. I'm like, bruh. You got me wearing a freaking, what's it called? Got me wearing a turtleneck over here, and my neck is getting squeezed to death because I can't fit it. Okay, that's somebody down there, but I can't fit it because I don't fit no turtlenecks. My neck is a little chunky, so I can't really fit it. So pretty much, hold on, push this guy real quick. But yeah, they didn't know what they were doing. So I was like, are you freaking serious? I can't fit that. But they didn't want to listen to me because, you know, they're adults and I'm a child. Like, they ain't gonna listen to me. So yeah, that happens. And I'm just like utterly mad because, like, now I gotta go here, now I gotta go there, gotta try this on. Oh, let's go back to this. Like, ooh. Like, oh, let's do this real quick. Let's run that back. Let's run this back. Like, come on. And then, yeah, we left Children's Place. I was like, oh, okay, we're probably done. That's the only two closed shops. We go to a shoe store now. I'm like, are you being dead serious? A shoe store. A shoe store. So now I'm like, okay, I just got 3 new pairs of shoes. I don't need no more shoes, bro. I'm grateful, but no thank you. I'm not trying to, like, take all y'all money. Like, come on. Like, it is so stupid for that. Okay. But then they just got the nerve to keep telling me, hey, go get that, go get this. Yo, I want you to wear this. Like, it'll look cute on you. Oh my god. Like, I remember this one time. Oh, that's another story. I'll save that for another story. But pretty much, they was doing stupid stuff the entire time. It was just annoying. They kept pestering me and pestering about the same thing. I'm like, bruh, it ain't that serious. But yeah, so now I'm like, really mad. Because I'm just doing stuff over and over again. It's really stupid. I'm getting frustrated. Like, I'm getting impatient. I want to go home, play the game. But, yeah. Let me arrange this real quick. But, how I put it, yeah, we didn't leave. We went to Cinnamon Bun. Now that was one place I can't argue. I'm happy to go there, you know, get a cinnamon bun. But I didn't get a cinnamon bun for one reason and one reason alone. I didn't want one. They didn't have the big cinnamon buns. They always said, hey, we're out for the day, because I bet his lazy self did not want to go make some fucking cinnamon buns. So now I'm pissed. I'm like, damn. So I get this Oreo. I end up getting this Oreo drink. It's bussin'. It's like, it's so good. It's mighty fine delicious. You can see my facial expression talking about just mighty fine delicious. And my siblings were like, can I have a sip? Can I have a sip? I have 2 siblings, so they both took a sip. I let them take a sip. Well, actually, I didn't want them to, but my dad insisted. He was like, hey, sharing's caring. They took, you gotta, and then they gotta give you one of their cinnamon buns. I was like, okay, that sounds fair. So then I was like, here, both of y'all take a sip. And I grabbed my two mini when I said there was no cinnamon buns, like, I meant big cinnamon buns. I'm talking about the ones they had were mini. So I had got 2 mini cinnamon buns. So yeah, I wasn't too mad about that. I was like, fair trade, fair trade. They didn't think it was a fair trade for a sip of a drink. They had like 5 of them mini things, and they didn't want to spare one of them each. So now I'm just like, I'm disappointed in both of y'all, to be honest. And I'm like, bro, y'all could share with y'all. Like, I share it with y'all all the time. I change y'all diapers, and y'all over here talking about some. Nah, I want to share. I literally slept beside y'all and y'all had nightmares. And I'm like, y'all gonna do this to me? Y'all tripping. Y'all really gonna do this to me? But that's besides the point. Then we go to what's that place called? Target. Yeah, Target. I don't know why I forgot Target's name. But yeah, we go to Target. And I'm like, I don't hate Target, but I was trying to make an anime edit for the YouTube channel. And I was just like moving and moving and moving, so I couldn't really make the edit. So the edit pretty much trash. Well, I don't know. It's like I'm still standing moments in anime. I don't know if y'all. Ooh. But yeah, yo, are you being dead serious? But yeah. He emoting on me. I have to stop the conversation for that right there. That's straight disrespectful. And then he wants to flex his crown wins. That's less than me, bruh. That's less than me. I really don't care about him. He's not that sweaty. I don't know how in the world he, like, this man just had auto aimbot. Like, this man shot me mid-air. He lucky he hit that corner. He would have got beamed. But second of all, you ever go to Target and make the edit? It's trash now, and you know it's not really the best. So now I'm like, what in the fuck? This edit is ass. I gotta make a whole different one, which I took time in my edits. Some my early edits I took like 2 seconds because I didn't really care for it. Now I'm like into it, so I really take my time with it, put effects on it, you know, motions, animations, color, words, all that type of stuff. You know, I'm trying to give my best effort for whoever follows me, and I can't say y'all because there's not a lot of you, but you know, doesn't really matter. So yeah, we're stuck in Target looking at the same stuff like all the other stores at the mall. We're looking at the same stuff over and over again. This is why I don't like going out for clothes, because they do the same stuff over and over again, and it's really annoying. So yeah, it's really upsetting and it's really annoying and it stresses me out. Like, you know how kids have like babies have like a fit? I kind of had like a self meltdown, cause like, no, I didn't cry, but I got really frustrated because who wants to sit in the store in the same aisle for like 20 minutes or like up to an hour? I don't know. My grandma does that. My dad's mom's, so that's my grandma. She does that. She like sits in one store. I think it's called Bell's. It's called Bell's for 1 hour straight. Let me tell you something. I want to tell me something only. I cannot do that shit. But like I was saying, I can't do that. Legit is tripping. Like, how you gonna sit in the same store for like 1 hour? I can't do it. So then I'm just chilling, cause they got me messed up at this point. I'm just mad. I'm beyond mad. I'm raged. And I'm like I don't even know how to put it. Like, I'm just still don't know how to put it. But the store was not the best, you know. Spent some time with my dad, you know. He just got back from deployment, but that's, you know, I spent time with my dad, so it was a plus for me, I guess. But you know, you gotta spend time with your old man sometimes. Make sure you do that. But yeah, that's all that really happened in Target. And then for the rest of the day, we went to Walmart. I took a nap on the way home. I took a nap on the way home because I'm tired. Like, as a mug, we were just running around. Then I wake up. I wake up to the sight of Walmart. I'm like, what are we doing at Walmart? Weren't we going home? No, turns out we weren't going home. We were going to Walmart. And they said, Gabriel, we told you that we were going to Walmart. I'm like, no, y'all did not. So it turns out they did say they were going to Walmart. So I'm out of there. I'm wonky right now. Ooh, focus real quick. Okay, I had to focus real quick. But yeah. So it turns out they did say that we had to go to Walmart. So now I'm mad. I'm confused because I did not know that we're going to Walmart. Like, I'm really confused. I'm just like, do we gotta go to Walmart? And they're like, yeah, your sister just needs clothes. Crap. Are you being dead serious? Hide behind the tree? Are they trying to get as close as they can to me? But yeah, so yeah, they said your sister, y'all gotta get school supplies. I'm like, school supplies. So now I'm like, school supplies, bro. We need school supplies. So yeah, apparently we need school supplies because school is starting in like 2 weeks, obviously. I think for everybody, not for everybody, but for some people. So yeah, I was like sitting in a Walmart, you know, walking around, looking for a cool backpack. No custom characters. I'm going to middle school. There's no reason to get custom characters in a backpack. So I end up getting this backpack that's all black with the bottom is like a brown tan. That's the backpack I ended up getting. It's pretty cool. I liked it. Not all flashy. It's not flashy. I don't like flashy stuff like that. And it was good enough for me. So yeah, it was good enough for me. It was good enough for everybody. Okay, so then fast forward a couple minutes later, you know, they're like, okay, we got all our stuff. We're like, okay, let's go back home. I'm like, alright, we going home. I bet I can get back on the game. Because we've been out since the morning. That was a fact. I left out. But we were out since the morning. So, you know, I was a little mad about that. So, yeah. We did all that for what? To pick one outfit. All that for one outfit. Some school supplies. So I'm just like, you motherfuckers did that for one outfit. But I was like, you know what? Hey, you gotta make the girl feel special, so it doesn't really matter. So, but there's another thing that I just wanna include. We're going back to the mall, pretty much. Like, we're not going back to the mall. I'm just gonna go back to about the mall. So, they had the nerve to go into children's place. Yeah, this is all right. We're gonna continue with children's place. Everybody was in that. Everybody and they fucking mama was in children's place. Now I'm pissed. It's a clusterfuck in this bitch. And they got me. Everywhere I turned around, there's a lady in front of me, like. I'm like, if you don't back the fuck up, I don't know who you is. I don't know who you think you is, but you better back the hell up. Something called personal space. But yeah. So that happens, and I'm just like ready to go, and they sitting here still talking like, should we get this one or this one, this one or this one? They don't know. So I'm like, okay, come on. So then they decide there's nothing in the store. So you spent the past hour in that store for no reason. I'm just like, you really do this? Keep doing this to me? So yeah, they keep doing it to me. So I'm just like, this audacity to be that disrespectful, bro. That disrespectful, because That's just an insult to me, because that hurts. I don't want to be doing all that. I'm not gonna lie. Don't like to intrude, but that's annoying. So, yeah, we kind of so we kind of like just chilled in the car past few minutes, and we went home. You know, watched my phone the whole way back. My phone's at 19%. You know, I'm just like, you know, all right, bet we're going home. I can relax. So yeah, we ended up going home. So there's nothing else to talk about, and yeah, pretty much we were all good and Gucci. And yeah, we had a good day. Could have died, but we had a good day, and there was no problems whatsoever. Other than all the other problems, all the 50 problems I stated earlier. But yeah, so that was the end of the story time. But I will continue this last game because, you know, I just don't want to cut off in the middle of a game. But that's the end of the story time, pretty much. Yeah, and I have more story times because I kind of like telling my life stories sometimes. It's fun because, you know, you get to tell more about yourself and more about the stuff that happens in your life. You know, you gotta share stuff with your friends, family, fans, subscribers, but you can share stuff. So, you know, want to spread out what I do most of the time outside of the game. Try to tell more about my real life. Well, it kind of is my real life, but you know what I mean. So yeah. It's good, bro. But yeah, tell more about your daily life. And yeah, pretty much that's all. It's all trying to, you know, spread what I do with everybody, your mom included. Just had to add one of those jokes in the mix. There's no gas can at a gas station. Makes no sense that there's no gas at a gas station. The audacity of some people. There's no gas at a gas station. Make it. Oh, that gold stinger. I'm about to replace my freaking I keep it's a mythic stinger. Not even gold, it's mythic. Holy. Oh, I have 2 rifts now. Didn't notice. But yeah. Pretty much that's what happened. Yeah, that's all I had to really say. That's all I had to say about my life. So, you know, no problem. So, yeah. Now I'm just gonna do the game. Okay, so I see this guy right here. You know, a little scared. Oh, beaming him with my mythic. Oh, switch guns, switch guns. Are you being... He had a mythic stinger too? Are you being dead serious? This game is annoying. Like, how do you even get that? I know how I got it. I just found it on the floor under somebody's tree that they picked. They probably didn't want it, so they left it there. But I want to know how you got it. You got it off his sapling or somebody else. But you know what? It's alright. Stay blessed. God bless. Stay tuned for another story time. Madden, SAO. Comment down below if you want anything else. I'm having a few stories. I'll do a story time tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna keep this series going. Alright, well, peace.